I did not expect that result. He went away from the putter, I thought, due to the wind, and still just burned right into the lake. That's perfect.
Robinson, his second on 9.
Very nice.
Birdie putt for Robinson.
Nice.
Green of
Wow.
10.
All that
Nice.
wind.
Yeah.
3 in a row, too. Gets the 4 under on the day. Robinson 11 overall. He's 8 off the pace of Macbeth.
Really, what I'm waiting to see right now is who is going to emerge from these last 2 cards. Yeah, we're at legit win round now.
And island holes are just not what you want to see on a windy day.
This looks good. I like the weight of it. Very nice.
Really well done.
Robinson, tee of 14, going for the flex backhand. This is going to unravel in time.
It's got to get to that skip. Oh, and it does.
Robinson, birdie putt on 14.
Nice.
He does look locked in.
Doesn't he?
The wind does not seem to be a big issue. The putts are just looking normal.
Does something shocking happen enough to where it jars him just a little bit? We'll see. We'll find out.
Yeah.
On 16, Robinson going long.
And questions.
Yeah, we were talking about a slow 9. I mean,
Oh,
What?
baby. Yes, here we go.
Isaac on fire.
We were questioning the putter. Come on now.
From 65.
That shot of the day for me right there. That's
Wow.
huge.
That's a good one. On the same Robinson with his second. And Isaac just 2 off the lead now.
Yeah, it's so crazy. You know, just a few minutes ago, he was 7 back. And now he's within 2.
One of those right here, Robinson for birdie on 17.
Wow.
He is
So clean.
locked.
It's so clean. When looking at, like, popping back and forth between everyone else putting in this wind, and then it come over to Isaac, and it's like,
No problem.
just pure.
Yeah. Both sawed off.
Yeah, hole 1 was a
Uh-huh.
little similar. Didn't
Yeah.
really look like it got the finish.
Robinson will go to the backhand for the left to right movement.
I think you're loving this. There's that circle edge.
Best of the bunch. Isaac wasting no time, sliding that home perfectly.
Wow.
Robinson. Even since hole 2. 1 birdie, 1 bogey in there.
Look at that grouping. All 3 right there.
Things moving around. 7 under has now made it in.
Oh.
Wow.
Robinson shooting the gap with his seconds.
You really can't do much with the second with this new design. It's just going to be a little putter shot, setting up that crosser.
Probably benefit goes to the
Perkins,
player.
what are they thinking on the ground about that Macbeth approach? Did it cross to their perspective? I believe through this beautifully yesterday.
Yeah, he's going to immediately try to just swoop right under this mandatory and get out to the right and then let the disc swing back at the end. That's the hope. Back into the headwind, that can be a challenge, though.
Robinson also has this fair share of the lead. Converts. How many holes later?
Yeah, it's a big question.
It's been a lot.
It's kind of on that mounted green, and it is windy today. Robinson.
Isaac going for that twist around the Mando initially. Couple little branch hits and a nice little wind straight in there. A little short.
The mind wants to, but the body unwilling.
Yes. I certainly have struggled with that many, many times.
Robinson, great putt from circle's edge.
You know, playing is the easiest hole in the course. You just can't take bogey final day.
Thank you, Nate. Robinson approaching.
This feels like a big moment for Isaac to kind of really take control over this group. Marweed struggling.
Marweed what? Is just one off the lead. Robinson struggled with this shot yesterday.
That's got to get up. Wow, just enough for Isaac.
Robinson.
Oh, this is it. It's got to swing a bit.
That's out in circle 2, but a clean putt.
Opportunity.
Robinson, big putt for the championship to grab a stroke lead over Barella. Gets it.
That is huge.
That's a double bogey finish there for Paul.
Absolutely huge putt right here.
Oh,
And it's
boy.
Game time.
So
Game
he
time.
needs a birdie on 17 or 18. And either way, it makes 18 interesting.
And he's about to know that it's a score that has been set.
Yep.
And 26 under would win it. Previous 3 rounds, Isaac Robinson has went birdie, birdie, par here on 17. So he knows how to birdie 17.
Goes for the big turnover.
Yeah, this is a nice opening shot. Flex back to chew up a little more distance.
The very top of the basket.
It's
barely.
one of the best drives we've seen. What a player.
It looks perfect in the air.
What a player.
Sit down.
It does.
Long,
Wow.
safe but long. We haven't seen anybody that long here.
Wow. Should be Isaac first.
Yeah, they've got him at 44 feet, thus.
Wow.
Again, back uphill here. Gusting. Now the wind is going to be sort of head cross off the right.
For the lead. Robinson.
How does he do it? That took him 5 seconds.
Hearted.
That's a major champion right there, guys.
And a par wins the title.
Robinson, tee of 18 to bring it home. It's
Very
high.
but it's through.
Way out there.
That's it.
Way out
That's
there.
perfect. He's going to want to put this out above those red flags. Find circle 2.
He's done it.
Good
He has
night.
done it. Isaac Robinson. That is what you play for right there. That moment.
This guy could never win another Elite Series.
No.
If he keeps going like this, he's on pace to be almost on pace is not a strong enough word to be one of the best we've ever seen.
And your 2025 PDGA Champions Cup champion, Isaac Robinson.
Your 2025 PDGA Champions Cup presented by OTB and MVP Disc Sports, Isaac Robinson.
Isaac Robinson, 24 years old. You just took down your 4th major in a 3-year stretch. You're making history. We can almost not believe how good you are. What do you make of this title?
Yeah, I mean, I came out here, game was feeling good, but I just didn't expect to be able to take it down. And I mean, just to add another one to the list, I was watching earlier this week, and to make the list of all time, you had to have 4 majors. Wow. And so it just feels great to be kind of on the first page of that list.
Wow. Isaac, this wasn't your average tournament, right? I mean, we had a player shoot 14 under par to start the tournament. We thought you were going to have to shoot, 35, 40 down. The last 36 holes of this event seemed like such a grind. How were you able to collect yourself?
Yeah, you just have to throw. You just can't throw out of bounds. You can play mediocre in this wind and play safe and play smart. And I think that was my game plan going into this weekend, and it really paid off. The wind, playing in this wind is just crazy. So yeah.
Well, Isaac, you haven't played up to your expectations so far this season, but this tournament we saw the genius shot shaping. We saw the pure spin putt. How were you able to find it again this week?
Yeah, switching to latitude, I just, it's kind of been learning the discs, trusting the discs, and really this week playing in the wind, I know I can trust these discs, and so the season's just getting started.
Wow. Well, Isaac, I want to talk to you about some holes down the stretch, right? I felt like the putt on 15, obviously huge, and then the difficulty of the tee shot on 16. It's hard to really describe it, right, with the OB left and the Mando. Talk about the execution of that shot right there.
Yeah, so it's a really low ceiling too, and so that makes the shot really tricky. And so I just took something kind of slightly understable, hit it with hyzer, and just had to drift, hoping it got past the Mando, and it did. So, yeah, that is probably the hardest hole on the course.
When were you checking scores? Did you know where AB was at? Did you know what you had to do on the 18th?
Yeah, when you have a stacked chase card like that, you're always listening for the cheers. And so I was checking scores kind of the whole round, just trying to keep pace with everyone else. And I knew I had a couple holes cushioned, but I knew I had to birdie. And so clutching up, taking some of the last birdies down the stretch really helped.
Isaac, you've made history here in California with your 4th major. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, Nate.
What is up, everyone? Thanks for watching today. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour YouTube channel, and also stay tuned to the Disc Golf Network. We're bringing you live coverage all season long.